Hello guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new videos. We are here again, your favorite crew, the prediction crew, of course. Here Tuesday 17th of June 2025, we're bringing you the best of the best predictions as always. Do not miss it. This is the Club World Cup as usual, and we have some enticing games and sweet games for you. So watch this video to the end and do not go anywhere. We'll just get right straight to the first game, which is Flamengo versus Esperance de Tunis.
These two teams are like they have similar form. Because if you look at the last 5 matches for Flamengo, they have 4 wins and 1 draw. If you look at the last 5 matches for Esperance Tunis, they have 4 wins and 1 draw.
It screams no go to me.
And if you still look at the last 5 matches of Flamengo, they have kept 4 clean sheets. And if you look at the last 5 matches of Esperance Tunis, they also kept 4 clean sheets. So these two teams,
this shit must be dirty today.
Yes,
definitely.
It has to end.
It has to end.
But I think the bed should have it.
Yeah.
And who is the best?
Flamengo is a bed, obviously.
I won't outrightly say any of them.
No, I'm not saying outright.
Looking at these things, I think Flamengo have the upper for me.
I don't know about that.
Flamengo, Esperance, seriously, I love Esperance. They are good. They are very good.
In their
league.
They are good.
They are very, very good.
And Flamengo are good in their league.
Exactly.
So,
I
think Flamengo have played Club World Cup
and Esperance haven't.
Okay, I mean, they have, but how far did they go?
Both teams are good. The thing is, they haven't really met each other. So we don't know their head to head. And they are from different continents, so we don't really know. We can't really weigh up their strengths as compared to the opponents they play.
Yeah.
So we cannot categorically say that this team is better off or this team is worse off. But for me, the fact that the two of them are in this competition is already saying that they are good teams. They are good teams.
So what are you?
And this is their first match, so we don't really know. There's not played any match.
For me, screams go.
So I think I wouldn't back any team. The bookmakers are actually backing Flamengo more.
Yeah,
based on the odds.
Flamengo more too.
But I would actually say that for my African brothers, Esperance de Tunis, I would say that there's a chance that they can win this game.
Football is not a game of brotherhood though.
I know.
Think in this Club World Cup, African teams are going to go far. Al Ali are going to, if not dominate their group, they are going to do very well in their group.
They are going
in this same group, Esperance de Tunis are also going to do very well too.
We also have Mamelodi here too.
Mamelodi are also going to dominate their group.
So what are your score predictions for this particular match? Flamengo versus
I actually think the game will end in a draw.
I'm going with 2-2.
I think 1-1 draw.
1-1.
I don't think they'll be able to score 4 goals in the game. So 1-1 draw.
I think
they will show two teams that have been in winning streak.
I think 2-2 draw. Seriously. That's why for this our prediction for this particular game, we are going with go for this particular match. Flamengo versus Esperance. That's both teams to score. That's our prediction.
Because both teams will definitely.
Let's not forget this group also contains the likes of Chelsea. So this game will be really, really highly contested.
Yeah.
Contested by these two teams.
Yeah. So that takes us to the next match. Still a Brazilian team, Fluminense versus Borussia Dortmund.
I won't kiss their bad because I'm not a fan.
Dortmund.
How many stars does Man U have?
Can we not do that?
Okay, they do. Man U have stars.
I think Fluminense. I don't really know what to. Fluminense are not that the brightest team when it
they
comes
used to be
them.
actually.
They used to be.
And Thiago Silva is here.
Thiago Silva is old.
He's old, but he's still a very good defender.
Thiago Silva is old. Fluminense are coming here. I think it's past glory they are using to come into this match. And Dortmund are in current form.
Dortmund are in mad form.
They are in very good form. So I'm giving it straight to Dortmund. I don't want to reason any other thing.
Are you serious?
I'm giving it to Dortmund straight win. That's what I think.
I also would concur with you. I think Dortmund are likely going to win this game. I think, but one thing I also think is that I think the game will be full with goals. I think Dortmund will score at least 2 goals. I don't know if they will be able to score 3. So, and if they are able to score 2, I think that will be enough for them to win the game.
You don't see Fluminense scoring.
That's why I'm coming to that. I think Dortmund will be able to score 2 goals at least in the game. And if they are able to score 2 goals, I think that will be enough for them to win the game. But
2 goals may not be enough to win a game.
I think
he's talking about
this game.
Yeah, this game it may be enough for them. Or should
so are you saying
Fluminense
will not be able to score?
No, Fluminense can score. That means if they score, if Dortmund scores 2 and Fluminense scores 1, Dortmund have still won.
I think
that's what I'm saying.
Fluminense scored.
There's a no.
Yes.
You don't get me what I'm saying. I think Fluminense can score. I'm not saying they cannot.
Do you
score.
think they will score?
I do not know if they will score. But I think Dortmund will score at least 2 goals. I think Dortmund will win. Fluminense may score. I don't know, but the likelihood for me.
So you're backing Dortmund to have
I'm backing Dortmund to win, but more importantly or more concretely, I would say this game is going to be a good game that will have at least 3 goals in it. So 2.5 for me.
Me, I'm backing Dortmund to win, but Dortmund always concede. We should not also
and they score a lot. Their games. We are not
talking about the scoring now. Like it is almost. There are some clubs that when you see them, you see conceding face to face, and
Dortmund is one.
Dortmund should be their president. The president of teams that concede, Dortmund should be there.
And teams that score too, they are there because. I mean, if you look at their last 5 games in the Bundesliga,
they have won them.
They scored
and conceded.
I think Dortmund are going to win, but I think Fluminense are going to.
Yeah, I'm going with a 3-1.
3-1 is okay.
To Dortmund. Yeah. 3-1.
Yeah.
Full time.
I would go with 3-0.
Let's back your team for
a 3-0 win. Yeah.
Since we can never back the other.
A 3-0 win for
Dortmund. So you are confident that Dortmund will not concede?
I am
like Dortmund or not Real Madrid or Barca. Dortmund.
I mean they have Schlotterberg.
Brazilian teams
they have Nico Schlotterberg there. They have Zula there. I mean, give them some respect, please.
Did they come out in the team of the season?
Please now hold on. We all know how these things work. The team of the season is coming. The most of the players that are in the team of the season are coming from the champions. So since they didn't win the league, nobody will even remember them. But they have good defenders, so I think they would win, but I'm not really backing them to win, like in my own, best.
But you're backing them to keep clean sheets. That is my own point of.
No, you guys will confuse me.
No, it's just that I find it strange backing Dortmund to keep clean.
I think Dortmund. Okay, yes, I think they'll win. Let me put it there. I think they'll win. But if I'm going to bet on them on this game, I'll bet more on a more safer option, which is over 2.5, which could also mean them winning by that over 2.5.
What if the over 2.5 is
coming from
Fluminense 2, Dortmund 1?
Well, the fact is, like I said, I'm going to bet on over 2.5. So if Fluminense end up winning them 2-1, 3-1, the game still starts. So
okay. I'm definitely going with an over 2.5. That's my prediction. I see it's very feasible, and I think that's what's going to come out in this particular match. So that our prediction for this particular game, Fluminense versus Borussia Dortmund, over 2.5. That takes us to the next match. We've talked about Brazilian teams. Now it's time to talk about the Argentinian teams. CA River Plate versus Urawa Reds Diamonds.
Do they pick diamonds from the river? So I was wondering.
Why are they red, first of all?
No, I was wondering when you get to the river with a plate, then you pick up diamonds.
You don't pick up.
I see what you're doing. So I'm actually backing River Plate for me.
I know this Urawa Reds. This mixed team that are just managing. Me, I'm also backing River Plate.
I'm definitely backing River Plate. I love.
Definitely.
Urawa Red Diamonds they have been champions of the AFC in recent seasons, and that's why they are here.
I think they are from the South Korean League.
No,
or Japan. And they are also. They are not like the top team there in Japanese league. They are among, but they are not.
Thereabouts. Yeah.
This match for me, Urawa Red wins or draws this game easily for me.
I think River Plate wins.
I mean River Plate. I want to say River Plate. River Plate wins or draws this game.
Your mind is already.
Your mind is with the diamonds.
No, not at all. That was a slip of the tongue. River Plate wins or draws for me easily.
For you, River Plate wins or draw.
Yeah. For me too, River Plate wins or draw.
I actually think that considering how good this Urawa Red Diamonds team
are. How good? Okay.
They are good actually. They are good. I think considering how good they are, it wouldn't be fair on their own part to write them off. Just categorically write them off, especially if we haven't seen them play their first match of the competition. So I give them a benefit of the doubt. I think they may end up grinding out to draw in this game against River Plate. Although I think River Plate are the better team. I'm
not giving them.
But I'll give them the benefit of that, and I would say that maybe this game may end in a draw.
Okay.
And maybe a 1-1 draw. I'm not certain. But then, if it happens that maybe it doesn't end up that way. Maybe Real Plate may win them 2-0.
This Japanese league also brings a lot of goals. Let's not
They
forget.
score like you can see over 1.5 at 1.50 something, or than they'll just get it
easily. They concede a lot, seriously. And I see
They score.
They score too.
I see Argentinian teams as a very compact, especially River Plate. River Plate are not
Yes,
small
man.
team.
They have 4 wins in their
What's that
last
guy's name
5.
again? The guy that Real Madrid bought.
Mastantuono.
He'll play. He'll be playing
for Real Madrid.
No, he will be playing for River.
No, he's not
play for
in Real Madrid.
No, he'll be
squad.
playing for River actually.
He's not in.
He's not
playing for Real Madrid.
No,
He's
playing
not
for
in
River.
Real Madrid squad for the Club World
Yeah,
Cup.
he will play for River.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he will.
So why are we even talking about this much?
Why is he
Why are you
giving
talking about-
Urawa Red Diamonds?
I mean,
benefit?
somebody
River
has,
Plate
somebody
versus
has
Urawa
to be.
Red Diamonds.
Somebody
River Plate
has
to
to
win
be the
3-0.
devil. Hold on, somebody has to be the devil's advocate here.
I already
Relax.
said when you go to the river, you use your plate to
And
pick
pack
up
all the
diamonds. And
That's
the
what's gonna
diamonds
happen
may be
here.
red.
And Mastantuono is going to the river. Exactly. So let's just leave it there.
Okay. Let's agree. Let's
not-
agree to disagree. Maybe it may end the way you guys want. Maybe it may end the way I think it will
Okay,
end.
let's bet. If Urawa Red Diamonds lose, what are you dropping?
I'll take off my cap.
Let's continue.
Anyway, I think to answer your question, I think for my own prediction, the game will have at least 2 goals in it. So an over 1.5.
Definitely.
Yeah, our prediction for this particular game, CA River Plate versus Urawa Reds, is over 1.5. But I feel like River Plate has the upper hand, but we see 2 goals at least. I even see CA River Plate scoring the 2 goals for me.
I see River Plate scoring at least
So I
2 goals.
think over 1 is very, very feasible here, and that's our prediction for this particular game. Over 1.5 goals. Still not message. We are coming close to this video, to the end of this video. And if you've watched to this point, we appreciate you. We love you. Keep supporting us. It's very nice. The last game of this particular bet slip, Ulsan Hyundai versus the great Mamelodi Sundowns
Of
Of
South
South
Africa.
of South Africa.
I think this is the match where we are going to see the sun come down on this moto.
The sun will come up. The sun will go
The
back.
sun will come down.
And when they are done with the match, you go back.
Exactly.
I actually think this game is perhaps the most evenly balanced game of all the games
Is
we
it?
talked about. I think so.
You
I
think-
do not think
I think it's actually the most even because these two teams are well.
Mamelodi are on fire.
in a better form. Mamelodi are
on fire.
Ulsan are also not kidding as well.
I think they were the one that eliminated Al Nassr from the AFC this season. I think was it Ulsan Hyundai? I think so.
No. He was
Yokohama wasn't the Yokohama guys. Yokohama
that eliminated Ronaldo's Anna.
Yes.
I think it was our in.
This season, no.
No, it wasn't. I think it was
it's-
Yokohama Marinos or something like that.
Oh yes, it was Yokohama.
Yeah.
But Mamelodi for me
In
in
this
this
season or last?
This season that just eliminated past.
in this particular match, I think Mamelodi are definitely going to win this match, and I think they are the better team.
I don't
as
see
compared
any
to
problem here
Ulsan.
for seriously. I don't see any problem.
Mamelodi
for
are
Mamelodi.
a very good team. Like this team plays sweet football. If you manage to come across their highlights, because
No,
I don't
watch their
want to
games.
say I watch their games.
No, I do.
I
do
just come
actually.
across the highlights on Super Sport, and this Mamelodi are a team that plays very well, and it's easy to back them.
He has some reservations.
Oh, go on.
I think he has some things with. But I think Mamelodi are better. Ulsan Hyundai are this team that recently they like to draw their game. They just struggle to end their matches in a draw. Even matches that you think they're supposed to win, they also end it in a draw. But Mamelodi always deliver. And
Today,
They do actually.
I'm backing Mamelodi Sundowns straight to win. for this.
Mamelodi.
I think they haven't lost their last 5 or 6
They
matches.
have 5
They
straight wins.
No,
Winning.
Mamelodi have actually lost recently. They lost against the current champions of Africa.
They lost the CAF Champions League in the final. It was a 2-legged final. The first one ended 1-1 draw, and then the second one they lost 2-1.
Which is they're still
That
lost.
is a final.
They're still
Everybody
lost.
loses a final.
Statistically speaking, they
Mention
lost.
one
Final.
club that has never lost a final.
Are we saying? Are we talking about? Did they lose or did they not lose?
It was a final. But they got to the final.
And what happened in the final? Did they
They
lose?
drew the first
Why are we
leg.
comparing Mamelodi Sundowns?
I don't even know what this one is. I don't even know what he said. That.
okay.
Okay, What do you know? Why are
He
you
has some-
backing Osan Hyundai?
Osan Hyundai, based on their record, they in the last 5 matches they've won 2, they've drawn 2, and they lost 1,
Okay.
which is almost similar to what we have with Mamelodi.
No,
Sundowns.
give me
Mamelodi has
last 5
five
matches. They have
straight
five
wins.
straight-
Mamelodi's last 5 matches they've lost 1.
They have 5 straight wins.
They lost against Pyramid.
Okay, final. A 2-leg final. They drew 1 and then lost 1 2-1. What are you saying?
And the 2-1 was in extra time.
What are you saying?
What are you
and
saying?
you think Pyramids are a small club? Pyramids.
Is Osan Hyundai a small club? They aren't.
You want to compare it with?
You cannot compare Pyramids
I
to
don't
Osan.
think this is our argument will actually.
Well, I think this match will end 2-1 to Mamelodi Sundowns.
I see you guys' points. I get it. I understand. And even with the stats on ground, the records about the history between the both. Let me not say history between both teams, because these teams almost never have played against each other. But the history these teams have respectively. Mamelodi Sundowns are a very good team. They've shown that over the years. Osan Hyundai, in their own way, are also a very good team. And I think they will put up a very good fight. This game is likely in a draw.
Well, I think Mamelodi will not lose this match. That is my
I think
own.
it's likely in the draw. So, but though the bookmakers will likely, kind of tilt towards Mamelodi slightly.
No, they
It's because
tilt
the
towards
bookmakers-
Osan Hyundai.
Oh, you see. So, I mean,
But I think Mamelodi are not going to lose this one because they are in a better form.
are they?
They are.
Okay.
That brings us to, after much deliberation and argument and fight, as you can see.
No fight. Nobody fought.
That brings us to our conclusion of this particular match, which is
Okay.
win or draw for Mamelodi.
Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns.
Okay.
Win or draw. And Mamelodi Sundowns are also going to get out of the group. Whether you like it, you and your Osan Hyundai
people
Get out as in
qualify to the next
qualify.
round.
exactly.
Whether you like it or not.
So that was it.
backing African teams.
They are my
in
African
this.
brothers, so I'll be happy if they do that.
Oh, you're backing Asian
Yeah,
and
backing
be
Asian.
Korean.
Not like I'm backing them. I mean,
See,
I
I
mean,
don't back. See, I
they
back
are good.
I back people based on their strength. I don't
Yes.
just backing.
Yes.
If Osan Hyundai were stronger than Mamelodi, I would say Osan Hyundai, whatever it is.
Mamelodi
But to me,
Sundowns now can win Manchester United. I'm very, very sure about it.
do we have to do that?
Don't worry. Let's leave it. So guys, if you followed us to this particular point, I'm just going to do a very quick recap from the beginning. If you've missed it, CRO Flamengo versus Esperance Tunis, both teams to score. Fluminense versus Borussia Dortmund, and over 2.5 goals. River Plate now versus Urawa Red Diamond, over 1.5 goals. And then Osan Hyundai versus Mamelodi Sundowns. Mamelodi win or draw. Sorry, I'm not going to say Hyundai.
It's all right.
It's fun to go down.
It's all to go down
It's all right.
on the motor.
On the
alright.
motor, exactly.
Well, guys, we've reached the end of this
Still not
particular
happy.
session.
It's not.
I'm okay. I'm fine. We've reached the end of this particular session. We thank you guys for your dedication to this channel.
Yeah, thank
we
you
are
very
really,
much.
really grateful. Thank you guys for watching till this particular moment in time of this video. We hope that you subscribe. If
Please subscribe.
if you've not already done that, please
Please.
do that.
Subscribe.
Tell your village people to also do that, please.
Don't send this video to your village. Don't go to the village again.
Like you said, please do not forget to subscribe. Tell your village people to subscribe as well. Tell anyone you know to also, subscribe. Tell them about this channel.
Yes.
Do well to also like this video, this particular
And
video. Like
always
it.
tell us what you think in the comment section.
Yes, do that. Do not forget to do that, please. Tell us what you think in this comment section. We will be there to reply and to read about everything you have to say down there. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video.
See you soon.
See you
Ciao.
soon.
Peace.